Traditionally, debit cards came from big banks. They were functional but boring. But what if someone designed a debit card where you got rewarded for every purchase with lottery tickets? Oh hey, Yotta Bank here. Listen, I hate to shut down this video with all my security. The guys with their shirts inside out?
What? Dadgummit.
Yes, anyways. We've already designed that with our own debit card, so there's no point in you covering whatever you're about to review right now. Oh, guys, just let me show them the Millions debit card. The Millions debit card? Yeah, you get a ticket per dollar that you spend.
Every dollar? Wow, every dollar.
Yeah, and they have a daily drawing. Daily? Dang, I need to download this app. Corporate doesn't hear anything about this.
No, sir. I'm downloading the app.
Plus, a subscriber requested this review, so alright if I just get back to it. Yeah, sorry to bother you.
Sorry. Our apologies.
Cool, now scram. And let's get into it. The Millions debit card is a rewards card that's similar to Yotta's. There's no straight up cash back like most of the cards that I review, but there are daily drawings. Every time you make a purchase, you get one ticket per dollar that you spent and it goes towards the daily drawing. And there's a bunch of things that you can win. The big one is obviously $1 million. And each ticket has a solid 1 in 163 million chance of winning the big grand prize.
I'm not holding my breath.
But there are a bunch of other winnings. $100, $25, $1, 3 puzzle pieces, which we'll come back to, 1 spin, or 10 tickets. Total, it's $500 in prizes per day aside from the grand prize, which means that within a year's period, that's a little over $180,000 of prizes that they draw. Each daily drawing happens at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Now, there are multiple ways to win. One is with tickets, one is without. In terms of ticket wins, the first is just by making purchases and getting 1 ticket per dollar spent. The second is purchase streaks. If you make a streak of swiping your Millions debit card 5 days in a row, you'll get 100 extra tickets for a drawing, which, as you know, is the equivalent of you spending $100 for those extra tickets. The third way to earn tickets is by completing their weekly challenge. The challenge for this week is if you spend $5 on Uber or Lyft with your Millions debit card, you'll get 10 extra tickets. Now, there's ways to win with tickets, but there's also other ways to win without tickets. As you make purchases with your debit card, every day you can spin a wheel and win a refund for your last purchase up to $1,000. Now, one thing that's coming out soon is the ability to earn cash back from different merchants. So far, it's unclear how this is gonna work, just that it has something to do with puzzle pieces that you can win, which I mentioned earlier. Your money is FDIC insured up to $250,000. You can set up direct deposit and get your paycheck up to 2 days early, which is pretty standard for bank accounts nowadays. You have access to 55,000 all-point ATMs for free. And Millions has 24/7 support through their chat feature in their app, which is a huge bonus. Now, I did try to transfer cash to this from our bank account through Plaid, and the 3 times that I've tried across 2 days, it's given me an error every time. I have no idea where the problem is. Maybe it's Millions, maybe it's Plaid, but I haven't actually been able to test purchasing something with the debit card yet. I will say though, I got 25 free tickets for setting up the Millions debit card with Apple Pay, and sadly didn't win anything in the daily drawing. Millions seems cool. Personally, I find that I tend to prefer guaranteed cash back than just the potential for winning a drawing, so I probably won't be using this debit card very regularly. But if you want to sign up, you can use my Millions username in the description down below. You'll get a surprise gift up to $1,000 after spending $10 with the debit card. Now, if you do choose to sign up and use this card, I highly recommend that you're very careful that you aren't making extra purchases just because you're going to get extra tickets. It's easy to get sucked into that kind of thing when they gamify finances. Now, like I mentioned earlier, Yotta is a similar lottery-style debit card, though different in many ways. Check out the review for the Yotta debit card right here, and I'll be doing a comparison between the two cards very soon, so subscribe if you'd like to see that.